So in the previous one, what we saw something like the Ohm's law, which we used in with our project to show the metaphorical and some meaningful relation in between them. Majorly, it was a metaphorical relation. What was that? It's like the if the detected emotion is something very intense, or you can say like anger, and which is very frequent, then the current, or you can yes, the current through the bulb is going very high, and it is going to glow very bright. But in here we used the three things, that is a Newton third law, that is physics, and the engineering, that is a motor. We used applied voltage as and the back EMF, as they are just opposing each other, because in order to show the Newton's third law. And the third thing is our model, that is our project speech emotion recognition. So how we just collab or link all these three things in some meaningful way and very little metaphorical way. So yeah, you can see something like this is the detected emotion, what we see. Yeah, this is my transcription, and I do this in order to get the detected emotion anger. So you can see something like the two motors started rotating, the one for the applied voltage and the other for the back EMF. So let's see what are the things which is given here. These are the information which we get, that is applied voltage, back EMF, losses, current, and formula is this. Formula what it is: applied voltage is equals to back EMF plus potential drop. Okay, so what I want you people to show that here in this video we are just in this script we are saying that the two motors are just rotating in a very opposite direction. Actually, these both motors are the one is showing the applied voltage and the other is showing the back EMF. They both are rotating in the very opposite direction. I want you people to show you that, because this is just following Newton's third law of motion, and which is just describing that it is applicable here. So what we are seeing something like this is a emotion motor mapping chart. By seeing these things, I think you are able to understand all the things. This is the emotions, and this is the motor speed, which vary as far as emotion vary. So for high it is high speed, for joy it is medium, for sadness it is low, and for fear it will be variable speed, because in fear we used to just shake. That's why it is variable speed I just used. And what in the description? In the description you can see that is intense energy in case of the anger, balanced energy, joy, subdued and heavy motor rotates slowly in case of the sadness, and that this is fluctuating speed. Actually, this is the metaphorical, and all these three things are the realistic approach. In real, these three things are going to be happen in reality in practical applications also. This is the unwilling. This is the unwilling part, that is how this Newton third law is used in our system, that is applied voltage versus back EMF. So when the applied voltage is there and motor is spinning clockwise direction, when because of the back EMF, which is just showed with the help of another motor that is rotating in anti-clockwise direction, that is a back EMF I'm talking about. After that, so because back EMF is acting as a opposing force which slows down the motor, and hence thus proved that it is following Newton's third law. VA is equals to VB plus I into R. What is I into R? It is the potential drop, you can say. So VB and VA are opposing each other. So and they are also equal also, and hence it is proven that Newton's third law obeys here. Every action has an equal and opposite. These are the things, that is a speech input, emotion detection, motor control, Newton's third law, and back EMF feedback. So what it is actually? So let's go something very clearly. That is speech input. Whenever we are just going to say anything, this is the speech input what we are giving, speech. And the next thing is emotion detection. This is through our model, as we know earlier also. And motor control. After, with the help of these emotions, motor is gonna controlled. Motor control. After that is Newton third law. We can see something like a Newton third law in case of the action or reaction, that is a applied voltage and back voltage, how they are opposing each other, how they are opposite to each other, and how it follows the Newton's third law. And the last one is that is a back EMF feedback, and it is going to loop back to speech input. So that's all about